Discretion is advised.
We're in pursuit of this vehicle right now. It's possibly stolen. Oh, there they go. They shot at me now. Looks like there's no... Oh, that's how that happens. Oh, that's not how you do it. Hasten it! Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, God. Oh, shit! Taking back the... Oh! Gotta get in. Get behind your car. Damn it. Oh, wow. That is totally not legit. Oh, air unit going down! Jeez! Whoa! Oh, huge 1050! Huge 1050. That's it.
Much like this. You go with that 43 you had. I didn't hear any, but I had just looks like we do.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. I'm SoCal Thero, and today we're going to be doing a patrol out here in the Paleto Bay area. We're going to be using our Sheriff CVPI today for our vehicle of choice. I, however, am thinking about making some Paleto Bay cars specifically for Paleto Bay, because, I mean, it is considered a town, so they have a police department. Although we are standing in their sheriff's department now. So we're going to take a walk out here. It's a pretty gloomy, rainy day here in the early morning hours. We're going to go inside, check our vehicle out, make sure everything's working properly, and then we'll get out on patrol. Mark. 14 to dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on an 81 Tom Union Ocean 2660?
81 Tom Union Ocean 260, a traffic violation. Proceed with...
Alright, so we have this Mammoth Patriot in front of us. It has... Oh, man. Much as I should go to that, I'm going to go ahead and deal with this since we're already into it. Let's go ahead and let dispatch know we're not available. We have this Mammoth Patriot in front of us that has yellow underglow lights, which are illegal. And then on top of that, the registration is expired as well. I think he knows we're going to pull him over because he was trying to dip us there a little bit. That's pretty decent, actually. Goodbye? Yeah, I'm going to have to approach this passenger side, though. 1 Adam 14 to dispatch. I'm going to be facing north on Guluzzo Avenue with a blue Patriot and a 1011. Occupied ×1. No additionals needed at this time. Good morning, sir. Deputy Thero with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm pulling you over today is I noticed that your vehicle has yellow underglow on it. And just so you know, it's illegal for on-road use of underglow lights like this. Also, I don't know if you've been aware of it, but your registration on this vehicle is expired as well. Okay, I mean, I just letting you know in case you didn't know. Go ahead and start off by giving me your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance for me. Alright, sir, go ahead and sit tight right here, and I'll be right back with you, okay? And give me a little snippy attitude in his response there. Oh my goodness. We're gonna look up his info right now and see what we got here. Oh, everything's good there. Just the vehicle has an expired registration and the underglow on it. You know what? He sounds like he's not having a good morning, and he's our first stop of the day. I think I'm gonna be nice and cut him a break. Alright, sir, here's your information back. The early morning hours, and I don't want to ruin your day. I'm going to actually cut you a break on both the expired registration and on the underglow lights, okay? Just do me a favor, get those underglow lights turned off or disabled or taken off or what have you, and then just only turn them on when you're in a parking lot. And then for the registration, do me a favor and get that taken care of right away, okay? Because the next officer or deputy, including myself, may not be so generous, okay? I kind of got traffic held up right now with my vehicle positioning, so you can pull out here.
All right, off you go.
Have a good rest of your morning. So we're gonna let him off with just a verbal warning. No need to ruin his day. Not too life-threatening what he's got on there. 1 Adam 14 to dispatch. I'm gonna be 10-8 with a verbal warning from that 10-11. We're gonna get back out here again and then see what else comes our way.
In Paleto Bay.
Alright, we got reports from dispatch telling us that somebody called in and saw somebody that looks like they're trying to solicit, whoa, come on. Trying to, solicit for somebody to pick them up and possibly perform sexual acts with them. So we're going to head over here, code 2, which we did, and now we're going to just reduce down to code 1. We're going to look for somebody, lady of the night, standing out on the side of the road here. I say lady of the night in the early morning hours, but I mean, maybe she just got a late start to her shift. You get what I'm saying there? Or she's just finished a job, if you know what I'm saying there too. I only see one woman right now. There. I do not. Somebody's soliciting. Oh, there she is right there. Okay. So we're just gonna pull over here on the shoulder. She doesn't see us right now. That looks like Samantha from Bay Area Bus Videos. Oh, have to pull over whoever she gets picked up by here. Looks like we might have somebody. Oh, I guess not. Guess they didn't want anything to do with Samantha. Maybe they heard her voice and decided that they didn't want a man to be in the car with them when they're looking for a woman. Kind of a shitty time to be soliciting. I mean, pouring down here. It's probably freezing, especially with what she's wearing. Hey, I guess she's just trying to make a living. Look at this. This guy went out of his way to go up to her. Maybe this is going to be the one that takes her. Third time's a charm. She's definitely got his attention. Okay, here we go. 1 Adam 14 to dispatch. We have a vehicle that has picked up the potential solicitation. A black Dominator. We're now heading east on Paleto Boulevard. I will be initiating a traffic stop here shortly. I don't know what I could pull him over for, at least to give for the reasoning. I guess I could say he took that right turn a little too quick for weather conditions. I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty bullshit excuse, but the real reason we don't want to tip him off to just yet. Especially how he just stopped there. Okay, he rolled through a red. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh! Did that too many times. Get him off the... Oh, well, that's gonna have to do, I guess. 1 Adam 14 to dispatch. I got that black Dominator facing south on Pyrite Avenue just before US Route 1. Occupied ×2. Good morning, sir. Deputy Thero with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm pulling you over today is I noticed that when you were making a right back there onto Paleto Avenue, you kind of took it a little quick for these weather conditions. And then on top of that, you kind of rolled this light back here as well to get on the Pyrite. You got your driver's license on you? Alright. And ma'am, do you have any ID on you as well? Okay, 1 second, okay? I'll be right back with you. But right now he's believing that we pulled him over for a traffic infraction, whereas the reason for it is because, again, he's with her. Oh, that's not going to work, huh? Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and ask for backup and have them pull up here. Actually, let's get his information. Dispatch, can I get a 2729 on a Junior Calderon? Alright. And then we'll get hers as well. Also 2729 on a Jess Freeman. And then the classic plate, of course. Do a plate check on it. Also, I need a 1028 on a 46 Edward King 572.
Target vehicle license plate 46 Edward.
It's her car.
572, no 1099.
How's it registered to her when he's driving? Oh man, might have egg on our face here. All right, guys, all your information's coming back clean for me here. Why don't you go ahead and step out for me, sir? Why is this lady in your vehicle? She's a very nice girl, don't you think? Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, she seems like it. So, what are you two up to doing? Just cruising. Just a lovely day. I mean, I'm a fan of the rain myself, being in Southern California, but I didn't know that rain was considered a lovely day. It is to me. I didn't know anybody else felt like that. How long have you known her? I met her through Life Invader a week ago. Okay, do me a favor, what's her name? Her name is Jess Vargon. Okay, but do you know how old she is? She looks 29 to me. Okay. You go ahead and have the passenger step out. Ma'am, if you could go ahead and step out for me. Can you tell me why you're in this man's vehicle? Because you like him? Okay. What's his name? What the... doing? We're done. Get back out of the vehicle. What's his name? It was Junior Desiree. Okay, so they both don't know each other's names. I mean, they got the first name, but how old is he? I think he must be 45 years old. Okay, so you don't know how old this guy has been? Or how old he is, rather? So where are you two going? Why do you keep getting back into your vehicle? Get back out of the vehicle, please. Jeez. Where are you two going? Just driving around, you know? Okay. How long have you known him? A few days. I met him at the movies. Okay, so both their stories are not adding up for me. So I'm going to go ahead and have the driver step out for me.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Alright, sir, you're just being detained right now, just so you know, okay? I'm not placing you under arrest or anything just yet. I'm just going to take you with me right now. I'm going to put you in my car. But before I do so, do you got anything illegal on you that's going to poke, prick, stick, or hurt me in any way? Pocket knife, a camera, and a small photo. Well, I guess he did have something, didn't he? He's going to poke me. Do the classic, get your trunk and get your M4 out, and then we're gonna put him in the back. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Gonna put him there and have her get out of the vehicle as well. I thought my backup unit was gonna come in. I must have got out of the vehicle too quick. Ma'am, go ahead and step out for me here, okay? Need to work on my floor. Wow, even I was making that sound great. Floor play. I'm gonna have to detain her this way. Ma'am, you're not under arrest right now. You're just being detained, okay? Why is this stuck on now? Okay, let's just end the call. So it leaves me alone. Not available for calls.
All units, you can clear this call. Return to patrol.
Alright, ma'am. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained right now, okay? I'm gonna put you in the back of my car just to make sure that, you're not getting rained on here, okay? I got you in front of the camera here and on my dash cam. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke, prick, stick, or hurt me? Alright, I'm gonna put you in the back of my cruiser, okay?
Not again.
Yep, that's what I say. Not again on getting my M4 out. Guess I'm gonna run to this side of the car.
Don't be a dick. Just get in the car.
Oh, that's how that works, I guess. Okay. So I got both of them in the back of my car right now, just being detained. Open my door so I can talk to them. Alright, sir, I have both of you detained right now. So, just to go over what's going to happen right now, I believe that you guys don't know each other as well as you do. Your stories aren't matching up, not making sense. You don't even know each other's names for knowing each other for a few weeks. And to be honest with you, I was watching down on Polito Boulevard, and I saw you pick up this young lady driving across the road the way you were. So at this time, I am placing you under arrest. Ma'am, you're being placed under arrest for suspicion of solicitation. And sir, you're going to be placed under arrest for picking up a possible prostitute and or asking for favors. With all that being said, I'm going to do a search on the vehicle right now. Sir, anything found on the driver's side is going to be considered in your possession along with the trunk because it is your vehicle that you were driving. And ma'am, anything found on the passenger side of the vehicle is going to be considered yours as well. So if there's anything in there that I need to know about now, better let me know, because whenever I find it, you're going to get charged with it, okay? Oh, and close that up. We're going to ask for PT for both of them. We're not going to write the report just because there's two of them right now. We're going to take an inventory of their car. I know I got the traffic just completely jacked up right now, but I didn't want to get hit or anything. Phone and a camera. Well, so far so good for the driver. Pocket knife and a camera. This guy must like pocket knives. That's the second one I found. And then on her side, oh, and a small photo and an air freshener. Okay. 1 Adam 14 at dispatch. Go ahead and roll a 1051 to my location for this Dominator facing north on Pyrite Avenue just before US Route 1. Hey! How you guys doing? I got two in here, both for prostitution and solicitation. Thank you. Well, they're going to take them. I'm going to kill my lights and do that too quick so I jump out the car again. I'm going to back up and get out of the way here so traffic can flow again. Tow truck's trying to get in here too. So she's being placed under arrest for solicitation. He's being placed under arrest for picking up the prostitute. Two officers in this truck. Well, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, there you go. Oh, now they're not gonna figure life out, and the tow truck's gonna hit them. Okay, well, we're gonna call that scene code 4, and we're gonna let dispatch know that we're 10-8 again. Another Dominator ahead of me here that we're trying to catch up to right now that just rolled through a red. So we're gonna chat with them. Seem to be obeying traffic laws now that they see me. Sorry, I can't help you with the broken down vehicle right now. I got this on it. What the hell? That has got to be one of the weirdest pullovers I've ever seen, but it works. I mean, out of traffic. Although I'm at a residence, this isn't cool. 1 Adam 14 at dispatch. I'm going to be facing west on Procopio Drive with a black Dominator and a 1011. Occupied ×1, no additionals needed at this time.
Officers report a suspect resisting arrest.
Oh, you're trying to run. That's
Lake
cute.
Bay.
Nope. How about we go ahead and get out of the vehicle with your hands up? Really? You're gonna try to run when you're in a driveway? How about you get on the ground for me, okay? One Adam 14 to dispatch. I got 110-15. Alright, ma'am. Come with me here. We're gonna stand in front of my cruiser, okay? So you're on the dash cam there, so it's recording everything. You got anything on you that's gonna poke, prick, stick, or hurt me or in any other way? Nothing, okay.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 14. We've got a person carrying
Person with the knife. I can't really do nothing with that yet. Dispatch, I need a 2729 on a Anna A more. Alright, ma'am. I'm gonna stick you in my cruiser here so you're not getting rained on, okay? I'm gonna try to see what's going on here. Alright, we're gonna take an inventory of the car right now before we get it towed out of here. As soon as I walked up on her, it was kind of weird the way she stopped and then she tried to get away from me being over here. This wasn't the smartest place to try to get away from me, but all I was gonna get her for was a red light violation. I was even contemplating letting it go. Seemed to be driving better after I pulled up behind her, but she had to make things worse for herself. I don't even know if I could search this side with it. No, yeah, okay, it's gonna work. I'll put on air freshener. I had to climb over the door. Go ahead and run a plate check on this thing too.
We've got suspects are fleeing the crime. A kidnapping on Great Ocean Highway.
I can't do that right now. Get rid of that. I'm gonna find plate check. Where is it? There it is. Dispatch, I need a 1028. License is 69 Queen Roger Ida 362.
Suspect's license plate 69 Queen Robert Ida 362. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
The warrant for this one, huh? Alright. Dispatch, I'm also gonna need a 1051 to my location for this Dominator. It says that the registered owner has a warrant, but I know that she's not the registered owner. Alright, ma'am. I'm gonna perform a breathalyzer test on you, okay? Just because you ran that red light, I'm trying to understand why you would try to run away from me, okay? Nothing, okay. I'm gonna just fill out the arrest report real quick, and then I'll ask for a unit to come here and pick you up, okay? So the reason you're being placed under arrest today is felony evading. I didn't find anything else on you, so I'm just gonna put felony evading is all. Well, maybe I can knock it down to not felony. Resisting arrest? Yeah, we'll just put... You know what? I'll cut you a break. I'll make it only a misdemeanor with resisting arrest, okay? Instead of making it a felony. So, just so you know, you're going to be placed under arrest for resisting arrest when I was performing this traffic stop on you. I'm going to go ahead and call another unit to come out here now to pick you up, okay?
Suspect placed under arrest in Paleto Bay.
Oh, a car pop. That damage a tire? It sounded like it popped a tire. I guess not. Okay. Well, we'll just let dispatch know now that she's getting picked up that we're going to be code 4 and 10-8. Appreciate it. Whoa! Whoa! Got done with that person trying to run. And I had this guy on this motorcycle as I was pulling away turn right into me, and he's not wearing a helmet on top of that. Alright, this guy, come on. Come on, guys, really figure it out. I'm trying to track this guy. Where'd he go? Is that him? There he is. Turn right. Try not to overdrive the car. Yeah, there he's doing circles now.
Lincoln 14. Assistance needed.
I can't help you right now playing loop-de-loop with a freaking motorcycle trying to catch up to him. Oh yeah, rolling it. Alright, let's go ahead and have him off to the side of the road here. Alright, perfect. 1 Adam 14 to dispatch. I'm going to be in a 1011 with a red motorcycle facing west on US Route 1. No additionals needed. Good morning, sir. Deputy Thero with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Reason I'm pulling you over today is because when you made that turn, you almost ran into me. You went head on with me. And also on top of that, you're not wearing a helmet, which isn't too safe if you're going to be driving like that. So where is your helmet? I was enjoying the lovely weather, officer. Really? Like I told the last guy, I love the rain myself. I think it's lovely weather, although I would not think it's lovely riding a motorcycle with a t-shirt and shorts and no helmet on. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you for your driver's license, insurance, and registration, please. Alright, thank you. Just sit tight, okay? I'll be right back. This freaking idiot says he's enjoying the weather. He's got to be crazy. Pouring down out here. You know, not everybody's the same though, I guess. Like I said, I like the rain too, but I don't like being in it. Alright, well, everything's coming back okay with him, so I guess we'll just create a traffic citation for him in the meantime. I'm gonna let this slide. This could hurt. Oh, I always forget to do that. Operation. Maybe equipment. Documentation. Oh man, this sucks. I do not see. I guess we could say careless driving. That's gonna be the best thing. Oh. Let's add that. Okay, so he's going to be getting a citation for careless driving, basically not having the helmet on. Although I should ask him about drinking. He did go into my lane. Let's do that first. Alright, sir. Everything back on your registration, insurance, and your driver's license are coming back clean. Have you had anything to drink today? Yep, stay hydrated. Okay. Go ahead and do me a favor. I'm going to perform a breathalyzer test on you here, just to make sure you're not under the influence of alcohol, okay? Okay, he passes. I mean, he went into my lane, so I had some concern there. So, damn, I forget how to give citations. I think it's, there we go. Alright, sir, I'm going to be writing you a citation today. I'm going to cut you a break on swerving into my lane, okay? I'm just going to get you for the no helmet, okay? You got to put a helmet on. It's not because we want to oppress people out here. For your safety, if you go down, it's better to have a helmet on than to not. Okay, your skull is thick, but not thick enough to prevent an accident with the pavement, okay? I need your signature down here at the bottom of a ticket. It's not an admission to guilt. All it is saying that you received the ticket and that you're going to pay the fine or fight it in court on the date that's listed below as well, okay? And with that all being done and said, I'm going to go ahead and get back in my vehicle. You're free to leave once I get in the vehicle, as long as it's safe to do so. So, that being said, go ahead and have a good rest of your morning, sir. One Adam 14 to dispatch. I'm going to be 10-8 with a written citation for that motorcycle. Well, we wrote him up for the no helmet. Hopefully he'll learn his lesson. I don't care how good the weather is, you need a helmet on when you're riding a motorcycle. You get back out here on patrol and see what else we come across. And that guy kind of slammed on the brakes. Oh, he's rolling through the light. I think he saw me and ran through the light. Oh, well, he was running through the light and then he saw me and tried to stop it and then just let it go. I'm gonna be pulling him over for a red light violation. He's kind of well, maybe it was just because he was trying to turn there. Pull over quicker. Ah, there you go. Thank you. Get on this street anyways. Your little base. Straighten it out. There we go. One Adam 14 at dispatch. I'm going to be facing north on Luz Avenue. I'm going to go with same. With a silver in color Regina, occupied ×1. No additionals needed. Dispatch correction, it's ×2. Good morning! Cocksucker, really? Thanks for that.
No way.
Good morning, Deputy Thero with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Reason I'm pulling you over today is I noticed that you ran that red light back there. I think you saw me too, because you kind of stopped and then kind of proceeded through it as soon as you saw me. You got your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance? Jose Jalapeno. Alright, Jose, go ahead and sit tight, okay? Ma'am, do you have your ID as well?
Get bumped.
Holly Woodward. Or Woodward. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Dispatch, I need a 2729 on a Holly Woodward. Alright, so everything's good with her. I'm gonna look up his information. Well, vehicle. Everything's good on the vehicle. It's registered to him. He's good too. Maybe I'll just let it go. Well, you know what? I didn't ask him if he's had anything to drink. I mean, he did kind of take that turn a little weird, although that might be just what AI does. Alright, ma'am, everything's coming back from my dispatcher saying that you're clean and good to go here. Oh, he was on his phone. Look at that. Sir, any reason why you were on your phone? What the hell do you care? Well, sir, just to let you know, it's illegal to be talking on your phone in the state of San Andreas while operating a motor vehicle, okay? So, man, kind of changed the dynamic. He's operating a phone. Let me ask you a question. Have you had anything to drink? I want my lawyer. Okay, I was just asking a simple question, that's all. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut you a warning, okay? Just don't let me catch you on your phone again, and obviously it doesn't help you because you run a red light when you're not paying attention and you're on your phone, okay? So go ahead and have a good rest of your morning. Please don't squish me in between your car and the next car.
What the hell?
One Adam 14 to dispatch. I'm going to be 10-8 with a verbal warning. Oh, I'll give the guy a break. I thought maybe he was drunk from that, but it was because I guess he was operating his phone. So, can't really do too much about that. We'll just... Another helmet violation. Get our car around again here. All these people out here enjoying the weather. Sorry, I gotta cut you off. Trying to get to this guy. Oh, and he just hit that vehicle too. And he's swerving. He's having a... Okay, now he ran a light. A random motorcycle in the middle of the road too. Oh, now he's gonna put his helmet on. Hit it over to the shoulder. Straighten it out. There we go. And there goes a stolen car by me. That's always lovely. Oh, I gotta call us in. 1 Adam 14 to dispatch. I'm gonna be 1011 facing west, or correction, east on US Route 1 with a motorcycle. No additionals needed. Good morning, sir. Deputy Thero with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Reason I'm pulling you over today is when you went by me there, you didn't have your helmet on. I noticed you just put it on right now. Is there any reason why you didn't put your helmet, or why you didn't have your helmet on earlier? You were enjoying the lovely weather. You know, the last guy I pulled over without a helmet was doing the same thing, and I didn't realize there were so many people that like the rain. You got your license, registration, and proof of insurance for this motorcycle? Alright, thank you, sir. Just go ahead and sit tight for me here, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Oh, I know the question bar said he had a suspended license, but I kind of want to run it in the database first before I just start accusing people here. Make sure it's true. So the vehicle says that his license is suspended, and according to this, it is as well. Okay. I'm going to have another chat with him, and then we'll go back and write him a citation. This guy's getting a citation today. Alright, sir. I ran your information in the computer. Is there any reason why you have a suspended license? I really get fed up asking for others to give me a ride, so I thought I'd just drive. Okay. You know what? I just said citation and it's suspended. I'm thinking expired. I'm actually going to yank him off this thing. It's suspended. Well, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to get off the motorcycle, okay? And unfortunately, I got to do it this way.
Stop! Police!
Oh, I got to do the aiming arrest. I wish they would fix that. That'd be kind of cool to not have to do this all the time. Alright, so you're being placed under arrest for driving while on a suspended license here, okay? You can't be operating a motor vehicle with a suspended license. I'm going to have you take a walk with me here to the front of my cruiser. Go ahead and lean up against my push bar there. There's a dash cam right there, as you can see, that's recording everything here. You got anything on you that's going to poke or stick me while I search you? A handgun, shave keys, and a phone. Well, that's not good for you. Not looking good for you at all. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and place you in the back of my car here. Get you out of the rain, okay? Just for extra measure here, because you were kind of driving a little erratic and you ran a light. Have you done any drinking today?
You will not fall back, repeat. You will not
Aw, damn it. Officer down? I really should be going to that, but I got this. Man, that's not a good call to get while you're doing this damn thing. Suspended license, officer down. I'd rather be responding to officer down. Well, this thing doesn't have any saddlebags, so I'm not going to search it either. 1 Adam 14 to dispatch. I'm going to need a 1051 for a chopper motorcycle. It's facing east on US Route 1. Alright, sir. I'm going to let you know right now, I'm going to be placing you under arrest for driving while on a suspended license, as well as writing you a citation for operating a motor vehicle without a helmet, okay? Or actually a motorcycle without a helmet. I'm going to read you your rights real quick, just so you know. And at the end of my reading of your rights, you just need to answer yes or no if you understand them, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford attorney. One attorney will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas free of charge. I'm going to continue asking you questions now. If you want to invoke any of your rights, feel free to do so in the middle of the conversation and we can stop questioning right away, okay? With that being said, do you have any obligation or any issues with understanding your rights?
Dispatch calling unit
Alright,
1.
we're just gonna do that.
We have a traffic alert for trespassing on government property.
I'll get a little better at my Miranda rights there. I don't like to read them all the time just because I know that can get stagnant pretty quickly. We're gonna just create the arrest report on this guy and get him out of here. Driving on a suspended license. And I don't think I could get him for the careless driving on here. Yeah, we'll say reckless driving because of the helmet issue. Alright, so we're gonna call PT for him right now. Had a couple calls come over that we needed to get to, but we're dealing with this. I don't know what's up with that motorcycle there. Oh, while we're waiting for PT, we'll get this motorcycle towed too. Because if I'm in the area, I'm gonna see it again. Dispatch, I need a 1051 for an abandoned motorcycle sitting in the middle of US Route 1 facing west. Woo, sorry. Trying to get across the road here. Alright, so we'll get the tow truck for that. My transport unit's showing up right now. There's the tow truck for the motorcycle back there. I'm actually going to pull out in the center here. Oh, whoa, whoa, sorry. Trying to get this guy closer to him. Get him offloaded quicker. There we go. And it looks like the tow truck already grabbed that other motorcycle that was randomly in the center of the highway. It's been picked up now, so we're going to let dispatch know that we're code 4 and 10-8 here, and we'll go on to the next one. One item 14 to dispatch. I'm going to be out with the vehicle that's facing west on Toledo Boulevard, sitting too far out. So basically, I'm just going to run a plate check on this vehicle. I stopped because it's parked way away from the curve here, and it shouldn't be. I'm going to hold up traffic, but I'm going to just do a plate check on it and get it towed out of here. Where I hear a stolen car too while I'm thinking about it. Dispatch, I need a 1028 on an ingot, license plate A2 Ida David Victor 041.
Target license plate A2 Ida David Victor 041. A traffic violation.
Well, it has an expired registration. I'm going to go ahead and get a tow truck out here as well. This looks like it's coming from this direction. I'm going to get it moved off the road. And normally it's no big deal, but I mean, it's right. I see cars are barely coming near it. This guy's got a headlight out. I'm gonna have a chat with him here as soon as I can break traffic. Thank you. Thank you. Got this vehicle here that has a busted headlight. And pull him over here and see what's going on. Come on, dude, figure it out. There you go, you almost did. Go ahead and get off onto the shoulder here. I need to position a little bit better. I don't like to be hanging out on the road. I don't have to. One Adam 14 to dispatch. I'm going to be in a 1011 silver two-door coupe sports car facing north on Procopio Drive next to Toledo Boulevard. Occupy ×1. No additionals needed at this time. That license plate saying? Oh, this dog on it. Okay. It kind of caught my eye. Hey, oh! One Adam 14 to dispatch priority. 1080B, 1080. Gonna be heading west on Procopio Drive. Silver two-door coupe. Send an additional.
Attention all units. Assistance needed on Procopio Drive.
Requesting all available units to attend.
I don't know why this guy's running. It was just a busted headlight. Man, and he moving. Like he might have 1050'd with somebody up here. He stopped moving. Whoa! Overdriving my car, scratching up the side. I might be out of options here with traffic. Nope, he's gonna swerve around it. One Adam 14 as primary. We're going east on Polito Boulevard right now. Going. Oh, he's going around, okay. Still traveling east on Polito Boulevard. Oh, right through the intersection. We're going to be behind the gas station off of US Route 1 right now. Cutting through the gas station. Dude, all it was is a headlight infraction. Why are you driving like this? Especially in the rain. Just a ticket. Alright, we're facing west on US Route 1. Now traveling down US Route 1. Speeds over 70 miles per hour, which is pretty dangerous in the rain here. Try to warn traffic. Whoops, almost drawled my gun by accident. I'm good, I didn't bust out the glass. Oh, he's hitting his car. Suspect just 1050'd with the vehicle west on US Route 1. Now heading north on Polito Boulevard, just in front of the sheriff's station. Guy's staying in town like he's looking to ditch it. Now facing west on Polito Boulevard. Stuck behind this motorcycle. Driver of the vehicle, get out of the vehicle! Damn it! Alright. Still continuing east on Polito Boulevard. East on Polito Boulevard. I think I called that out wrong earlier, saying west. Still got my additional with me. He's cutting up the right. He's not trying to... Whoa! That's what the rain does, buddy. Gotta drive it like you care for it. Alright, we're gonna be heading behind the gas station again here on US Route 1. Guy's doing loops now. If I get enough of a traffic break and he gains enough speed, I might try to pit him. Although he's not being too aggressive. Driver of the vehicle! Damn it. Suspect just 1050'd with the gray Granger, US Route 1, heading west. Alright, we're gonna ask for a pit.
For fuck's sake!
Dispatch, are we... Oh, traffic is too busy. Okay. Cannot pit at this time. I was hoping we get the okay to do it. Not in this area, obviously, because of all the traffic, but... I'm gonna just have to wait till he stops and then try to order him out of the vehicle. At this point. If these trucks stop long enough, it might block him. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we're continuing west on US Route 1 out of Polito Bay. This motorcycle's gonna hold him up. Driver of the vehicle, show me your hands. I need to be able to pit this guy. Driver of the vehicle, get out of the vehicle with their hands up. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Do not move. Keep your hands where I can see them and do not move. 1 Adam 14 to dispatch. I got one at gunpoint clearing the vehicle now. Alright, vehicle's cleared. One Adam 14 to dispatch. I got 110-15. Barry Sheen, huh? You related to Charlie? Go ahead and have a walk back here. I'm gonna place you in the front of my car. There's a camera right there, so it's recording everything. You got anything on you that's gonna pick, poke, stick me, or hurt me in any other way? Alright, let's get rid of the calls. Throw him in the back of my car. Oh, obviously not throw him. Alright, we're gonna keep the lights going right now. We're still investigating this. Barry Sheen, let's run a check on him. Let's see why this guy ran. Dispatch, I need a 2729 on a Barry Sheen. Okay, that's fine. See what he's got in here. Oh, please don't kill me. Just doing a search. Got an air freshener. Poor guy damaged his car pretty good too. Pretty nice car to be just crashing everywhere. Thing not have a trunk on it? Oh, there it goes. Taking a while there. Phone and a camera. What else do we got here? Small photo and a camera. What the hell? Why would this guy run then? Maybe he's been drinking. Alright, sir. I'm gonna give you this breathalyzer test. I need you to blow in this tube and we're gonna see if you've been driving under the influence of comparing substances, okay? Alright, so he is wet and reckless. He has been drinking and he's got a little bit there. Only thing I can get... Well, you know what? I didn't run the plate on the car, did I? Yeah, let's do that. Never find plate check. There it is. Is that it? Yeah. 1 Adam 14 to dispatch. Need a 1028 01D 0G680.
David Ocean George 68.
Oh, yeah, David Ocean George. Oh, stolen car. Yep, that's not his name. Well, now we know why he ran. He's been drinking and he has a stolen car. It all makes sense now. Dispatch, I need a 1051 for this silver exemplar. We're facing west on US Route 1, just outside of Toledo. And we're going to pull off the road here so traffic can go freely again and kill our lights. We're going to have a little chat with this guy. Alright, sir. Just so you know, that vehicle is reported stolen. And it's probably the reason why you were running from me, besides the fact that you also had something to drink earlier today, or a few. So I'm gonna just tell you something real quick here, read your Miranda rights, and then I just need you to answer yes or no to you understanding them, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you free of charge by the state of San Andreas. At any time during questioning, if you wish not to answer any more of my questions, you can freely stop and invoke any of your rights, okay? With that being said, do you want to talk to me? And do you understand your rights? So, yes, he understands his rights. No, he doesn't want to talk to me because obviously in the stolen vehicle, and he's not going to talk to me anyways. So we're going to be writing an arrest report for Barry Sheen here. Charges: say possession of stolen property, well, stolen vehicle. He did. Let's see here. I don't think you can write something about being under the influence of anything unless it's a ticket. Could be wrong though. Let's see here. Possession of drug. Oh, already got that one thing. Maybe it's under traffic. Reckless driving, we'll get him for that. Leaving the scene of an accident, he did hit somebody. There it is, driving under the influence. I mean, he's not completely over, but he was having a hard time maintaining lanes. And was also driving wet and reckless. He just wasn't over the limit is all. So sir, just to let you know what I'm charging you with today, you're being charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. Your blood alcohol content level, although it's not over the legal limit, is considered wet and reckless out here. I'm also charging you with possession of stolen property, actually a stolen vehicle rather, because you were driving with the stolen, or driving in a stolen vehicle. And I'm also charging you with resisting arrest because you fled from me, and on top of that as well for fleeing the scene of an accident because you did hit a few cars while you were trying to escape me, okay? So we're going to have a drive back to the station here, and I'm going to get you booked in. And this is going to be the end of my shift. That's why we're going to take him back right now. Just ride the double median there. We'll book him in here right at our station, and then unfortunately I scratched our car up taking the corner the way I did, but hey, what can you do? It happens. Oh, there you go. It's green. We're gonna pull in right here, and like I said, we'll book him ourselves and we'll place him in the cell. Somebody wanna let me over? Okay, I'll go over now. There we go. We're at the station now. We're going to go ahead and say we'll take him in ourselves. Alright, come here, Mr. Sheen. I'm going to go ahead and place you in one of our cells here, and then I'm going to talk to the booking officer, okay?
I'm in a band. That makes me cool.
Tell me about it.
Alright, thank you, sir. Oh, I can't seem to get through the gate to talk to him. Yell it at him. Hey, I got one in the first cell over there, farthest from you. Being arrested for, or he's being charged with resisting arrest, possession of a stolen vehicle, and driving under the influence, as well as fleeing the scene of an accident. That was the other one. So, that's what he's going to be charged with, and he's in the first cell. I've already searched him. I've already done a breathalyzer on him. He's not over the legal limit as of now, but he is he has had something to drink, but go ahead and administer him for a drug test as well, okay? Thank you. So he's gonna be booked. They're gonna test him for any other impairing substances, prescription or non-prescription.
I hear that.
We're gonna go out here. We're gonna put our vehicle back in the parking lot back here. Have to let Sarge know that we scratched it up, so it's gonna need a little bit of a paint job. And no motorcycle cops out today in this rain. Park our vehicle here. Actually, let's kill it. No, let's not do that. Let's get back in the vehicle and turn it completely off. Alright, there we go. We'll head inside and change, and this will be the end of our shift here. But I tried to be a little more detailed on this episode for you guys. Like I read some Miranda rights for you. I took this guy to the station, booked him, did everything that I could that's possible within the mods that are for GTA 5. So wanted to show you that I kind of know extra steps here. I know I got a few comments like, hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I just kind of feels like it gets stagnant. I don't want people to sit here and watch my channel and be like, oh, wait, here we go. He's got to go book this guy, and then he's going to search him and read him his rights and this and that. I try to skim through them. I'm sorry if it doesn't feel as detailed, but I'm just here to have fun, and every now and then I'll throw some detail at you there. But like I said, anyways, this is going to be the end of this patrol. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave any comments, suggestions, feedback below in the comments section of the channel. I love getting any feedback and criticism, good or bad, doesn't matter. I like to improve if I need to improve. If you're new to the channel and you like what you're watching, please hit the subscribe button below. I greatly appreciate it. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job and that you like watching what I'm doing. And it'll keep you alert to any new videos that I release. And for those of you that are new and don't know, my LSPDFR series releases every Friday at 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific time and 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. And try to give you guys an hour before live PD for any live PD fans. But with all that being said, I'll see you out there on the next one. Take care.